Hey everyone, welcome back to Crypto Cash. Thanks again for joining me here. Quick update for Chainlink. We're going to see kind of what's going on here. I'll look at some backend data, kind of verify a few key factors. So if you're new to the channel, thanks again for joining me here. I do like to teach people to trade, so hopefully you can learn something today. If you want to learn a lot more, I've got a trading academy, community, and signals group. Link down below. Quick congrats to our community members here for awesome shorts, Bitcoin short, second profit target there, AVAX, 20%, 20 hours. And then, of course, we have a long for Reef still open. We took 55% in 4 days. So a good little 24 hours there. Oh, also quick, obviously you want to know this. Chainlink, we are long on Chainlink with my day trading bot. We've taken 10% there, BNB, and then what, XRP here. That did offset this short here, offset the long that we took a loss on there, but you can see Matic and ETH as well. So today's been a pretty good profit-taking day. What, that's 6 out of 7, 5 out of 6 trades profitable on our day trading scalping bot. So Chainlink here, let's do it and double check a couple things. This is actually scary in a good way. Okay, first of all, we got the liquidation levels here at about 1930. They got swept already. Okay, we knew that yesterday going into this, but generally speaking, having a long open prior to now was a bad idea. Right now, it might be a better idea to consider a long because of how well Chainlink is recovering. Okay, now again, you don't just jump into a coin because it's doing well, but the truth is Bitcoin is stabilizing, so to speak, at that 51,000 mark, and Chainlink is bouncing back a lot quicker than most. So that does imply profits to the upside are more likely. Okay, again, the micro, the smaller time frames, obviously my day trading bot's picking up on some good patterns there, where the price is increasing. Okay, so we need to know that $20.50, upwards of $21, is a heavy concentration of liquidation. Okay, so that does imply the price action could continue higher. So right here to right here, this is that heavy liquidation level. All right, again, the more recent liquidity, if you will. Okay, so what we want to look at here is the daily time frame, work our way down, just kind of see what's going on, and confirm a few key factors. So daily time frame, there's nothing about this coin that's bearish. Okay, you got to recognize strong conversion to the MACD. So Chainlink, shorting this coin is fairly risky. We did short this coin roughly a week ago. Took some nice profits on it was a bear flag pattern, but it instantly recovered. So that's why you got to keep your shorts. If you have them open, you keep them tight, and you make sure you take profit whenever possible and do not get greedy. Okay. This, however, is a bearish sign on the horizon. We don't know for a fact it's going to diverge, but generally speaking, that does let us know momentum could be shifting. We can see the stochastic swing to the downside, RSI coming down, money flow index pivoting, so to speak. So these are not bullish or bearish signs. These are more so kind of stagnant, if you will. Obviously, the stochastic RSI coming down is a bearish sign, but it's almost finding its bottom, and a lot of times it'll just naturally swing once the price action does what it's doing right now. So to me, I don't see anything here that's like truly bearish. I would say, generally speaking, we're still pretty bullish on the overall sense for Chainlink on the larger time frames. 4-hour time frame, we just broke through the moving averages, both the 20 and the 50. That's phenomenal. Getting a closure above this level here, this 0.618 fib level, about 1975, just saying even $20 would be spectacular today. Taking a look here, stochastic RSI swinging up, RSI back up over 50, and money flow index not far behind. Extremely bullish signs here. MACD also converging, but hasn't fully yet. So what does this mean for us? Well, it implies that there's a strong probability that Chainlink will continue to move up. That's basically what it's telling us here. So we're seeing this transitionary time frame being extremely bullish, where the daily time frame is already mostly bullish. Okay, what that basically just means, we have sustainability and the likelihood of the price action continuing further up because of that. But what we want to double check is a couple things here too. So volume profile, first of all, we got a strong resistance range at $20.15. We're getting into that right now. There is a liquidity level there, of course, we've already discussed, but generally speaking, if the price were to break through this $20.25 range, this 0.786 fib, we will see a very strong amount of volume probably in this range here to push through that liquidation. So I wouldn't be surprised if the price runs once we break through that. Keep in mind what that would do for us is that would basically be establishing a higher high, obviously, because we'd be breaking this most recent high, because we have currently a lower high pattern, right? If you can see that, we got lower highs continuously occurring. So until we break that trend, we need to recognize that it's one of those things where the price action is more likely to continue to go down until it doesn't. Yeah. Now, I'm not saying that the price is going to drop. I'm just saying we want to pay close attention to how this descending trend line responds, or how the price responds to this range here. Okay? If we can get a solid closure, get $20 or higher today, that would put us in a situation where we're kind of naturally right over here, and that would be a very good sign. Okay, so I'm ultimately looking for something like that. We also want to confirm the hourly too as well, where we're at in the cloud, because this could be a resistance here for us, but technically it's not. This is great. Very few coins can say that they're above the cloud. Keep in mind we're only about 2 hours in, so we want to be a little cautious in getting too too long with this position, if you will. Try not to get too ahead of yourself. But generally speaking, conversion line and baseline, they're intersecting right now. They're not quite broken free, and the lagging span's free and clear. So we do have 1.5 reasons why out of 3 that a long position might be viable. Okay. Me personally, I'd much rather wait for confirmation. So to me, confirmation by the end of today's trading day, if we can close at 1975 or higher, I think that would give us good probabilities of further upside. Okay, again, we'd still be below this descending trend line, so we wouldn't be totally confirmed. But for the most part, that would be a great start. And again, main reason why I say that is because we'd have a few hours above the cloud. We have this previous resistance turn support at 1975, and that is essentially a level we want to kind of pay attention to. So it's always nice when you can see the fib levels and the cloud kind of averaging themselves out together. So again, being on the right side of the tracks here tells us we have better chance of the price going up. You do got to recognize, though, of course, if Bitcoin does pull back, we will see something along these lines here, and it could very well come soon because Bitcoin is looking still moderately bearish, at least down to the 50K range. Yeah. So again, that's kind of where we're at there. Chainlink, I do think has tremendous potential. I just wait a little bit longer here for a confirmation. So we'll go ahead and put this on the charts just to kind of give us perspective on where we want to be here by the daily candlestick close. All right, that's where we're at there, folks, for Chainlink. Awesome stuff. Quick little thing that's also awesome, no KYC or VPN. Use this link down below for Bitunix if you guys are looking for a new exchange. I have to mention this just because we have trading competition coming up at the end of the month here. It's a $10,000 prize pool, and you only qualify if you use my link to register. We got about 300 to 400 registered users so far, and that's enough for them to want to go ahead and offer that 10K prize pool. So it's good. It's going to be based on volume, a lot of different things. I'll share that with you guys here soon once I have the details. But once more, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and follow if you haven't already. We'll see you in the next one. Take care.